I let my kids loot my brother's house. My kids and I love playing with Lego, leaving funny dioramas around the house, like Iron Man and Darth Vader battling it out on a loot llama. My nephew visited, loved the setups, and decided to take a few pieces home without asking. When we noticed, I called my brother and asked for the Lego back. He brushed it off, saying, "Kids will be kids," and promised to return them next time. But when we met for coffee, he forgot again. So when we went to his house for a BBQ, I told my kids that if our Lego wasn't returned by the time we got there, anything in his house was fair game. And like the little warriors they are, they got to work. By the time we left, his house was missing remotes, electronics, and even beer mugs. I even had to sneak his dog back inside before we left. Calls started coming in while we were driving home, but I ignored them. Later, I called him back and he was furious, saying half his house was gone. I told him I'd return everything once I got my Lego back. That evening, he showed up with our Lego, even tossing in some extras by accident. I handed over his stuff and said, "This is how we'll handle it from now on." He's angry about having to make a special trip, and our parents think there's a huge difference between an 8-year-old taking Lego and teens raiding a house. But guess what? Lesson learned.